Hi guys, today I wanted to do a tutorial on how to wear blue eyeshadow. So the palette I'm going to be using is the Wet n Wild on Cloud 9 palette, which just looks like this. And you can get this at Walmart and at Superstore. These go for about $3 to $4, so they're really inexpensive. And Wet n Wild eyeshadows are like the best. I love them. And they come in so many different colors. Like I have couple different palettes that come in like 8-pan palettes and 3-pan palettes like this. I thought, because blue eyeshadow is kind of intimidating for a lot of people, so I thought I would start off with kind of like an easier blue like this. Like it's not so crazy like the Wet n Wild Blue Had Me at Hello palette. This is quite loud, where this is just a little bit easier to wear and would be really nice for like back to school and stuff like that too. I'm going to do my foundation and everything, but I'm not going to film it. Let me know what you guys think about that, like if you need me to film me putting on my foundation and all that stuff, or if I can just skip right to like the eye stuff. So I'm going to do my face and then I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. So I did my face primer, my foundation, my eye primer, and my powder. So for my face primer, I just used the Gosh Foundation Primer Classic. For my foundation, I did the Revlon Photo Ready BB Cream in the shade 10 Light. For my eye primer, I did the Essence I Heart Stage eyeshadow base. I've been using this a lot more than my e.l.f. eyelid primer recently, actually. So I'm really liking this, and it makes a really good concealer too for me. So I'm really liking this. I also used the e.l.f. Complexion Perfection, also known as the tone correcting powder. Oh, and I also did my eyebrows. I just filled them in with the Essence eyebrow liner pencil in for blonde. So my first tip for wearing blue eyeshadow would be to wear neutral colors for clothing. So I'm wearing just like a black shirt with a just kind of a brownish, beigey, grayish, neutral color undershirt. And I just have some brown shorts on. I think I'm just going to zoom in now so we can do the eye look. Okay, so we're all zoomed in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off using the eyelid shade that is in this palette here. So I'm going to start with this shade, and I'm just going to use the sponge tip that comes with this palette. I'm going to just apply that all over my eyelid. And if you feel like even this is too intense for you, just use the brow bone color instead, just as a way to kind of start off using blue eyeshadows. So I'm going to just do my other eye. Okay, so we have it applied to both eyes. You can see it's really not that scary, this color. I really like this eyelid color. It's a little bit kind of a warmer blue, which is what I think I like most about it. I'm going to use this brow bone shade, but I'm going to do it very lightly. The brow bone color right here. So I'm going to use my blending crease brush and sweep that onto the brow bone. And if you feel that your edges are a little bit messy too, just use this brush to kind of blend it all together for the eyelid part. Okay, so the next step is going to be to use the crease color that comes with this palette, which is a really nice matte chocolate brown, which I think is perfect in a palette like this because you kind of need a warmer color. Oops. With blue just to make it a little more wearable. Like this isn't too scary, right? This is okay. But to make it even more wearable, I'm going to apply this crease color just to make it extra wearable. I'm going to be taking my blending crease brush again. Seriously, anyone who is starting out with makeup and you just feel like you're missing something in your collection, get a blending crease brush. This brush is amazing, and I end up using it for way more than just blending the crease. So definitely invest in something like this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of apply this to like the outer corner area and then just work it a little bit into the crease. So you can kind of see how that has really warmed it up. With the outer corner part, I try to go like a third of the way into the eye, and sometimes a little bit more like half, but just to really kind of tone down that blue, but you can still see it in the corner like that. I think what I'm going to do is just with this blending crease brush, I'm going to just apply a little more of the eyelid shade just to give the blue a little bit more of a pop. Okay, so this eye look is pretty much done. We are just going to do eyeliner next. So you have a couple different choices of what color eyeliner you can use. You can use just regular black, or you can use like a brown color that might be similar to what we used in the crease, or you could use like a bright blue color. You can really go a lot of different ways with this. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the blue shade in this Rimmel Precious Crown. But if you have something similar to this in your collection and you're not sure if it would be a good eyeliner, especially using it wet, just try a wet eyeliner brush just kind of in the corner to see if it doesn't like the shadow should maintain its same like texture even if it becomes wet. Right, just like that. So I'm going to do the other side now. Okay, so the eyeliner is done. So I'm going to do mascara now, but I will zoom out for that. I'm going to be using the I Heart Extreme Crazy Volume Mascara from Essence. This doesn't give a whole lot of length, but it definitely makes up for it in volume. Okay, so my mascara is applied. So this is kind of the finished eye look anyways. It doesn't really kind of like look like you're wearing blue eyeshadow, like it's not Mimi style, but it's just really subtle. And I know some people might be like, well, that's not really like wearing blue eyeshadow. I want to learn how to wear a color like this. And I will do a video on that coming up. So I kind of wanted this video to be more for like really like beginning to use blue eyeshadow, something that would be really easy. It's easy to blend, it's easy to fix if you screw up, you know, so I really like that, and I think it's good for back to school as well. Just take a brush and apply your blush. I think I'm just gonna go with something kind of nice and light. I'm gonna do like this pink color. So this is a little bit of a thicker gloss, but that just means it'll stay a little bit longer on your lips too during school. Alright, that is my finished look. If you wanted to go for a more neutral color, definitely go with kind of like maybe like a coffee color like this. That is it for this look, so I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you'll be a little less afraid to check out a blue eyeshadow. I definitely recommend the On Cloud 9 palette from Wet n Wild. But yes, coming up soon, I will do a video on how to use the Blue Had Me at Hello palette. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, so I will see you guys later. Bye!